producing over 9,000 hours of local programming every year. This is Shaw TV, your local voice.
This is Dickinsfield recycling in a week, and we want to see how much we're going to recycle in a year.
Students in grade 7 at Ecole Dickinsfield School are doing their part to help our environment by reducing, reusing, and recycling.
Why is the Ecole Dickinsfield recycling?
There was a challenge between us and 2 other schools to see who could recycle the most in a week. We just kept on recycling after that.
We decided for health this term that we would do something to give back to the community, so we thought that we'd recycle. We had an assembly like 3 weeks ago. We just wanted to let the school know that we were recycling and why it's important to recycle. Like, we don't want our landfills to fill up, because eventually if our landfills fill up, we'll have to cut down trees and then less oxygen. And our natural resources are vanishing really quickly, so we have to reuse all the ones that we already have.
Each class has a bin like this, one for paper and one for cardboard to put their recycle, and once a week we come and pick these bins up and bring them down.
Reuse your paper, use both sides. Reduce how much garbage you have by recycling your paper instead of throwing it away, and everything else you could recycle. So we could reuse it, and then instead of cutting down more trees and turning it into paper, we can use the ones we already used.
We're recycling paper and cardboard, but you can recycle glass, plastic, you can recycle lots.
Recycling has been a great learning opportunity for the students.
You have to uncrumple all the paper. It can be folded, but it can't be crumpled. And cardboard can't be wet, so pizza boxes, you can't really recycle those.
And why can't you recycle pizza boxes?
Because of the grease that sinks into them.
The students are looking for some help from the community in their recycling project.
For the first week, we did have a big recycling bin, you know, those big recycling bins that they have at like McDonald Island and Timberley. We had one of those as part of the recycling challenge, and we just went to all the classes and brought the recycling there. But they took that away since the challenge is done, so now we need volunteers to bring our recycling to any of the depots. Our biggest dream as a school is probably to get one of those big recycling bins out back where it was before, because it's a lot of work to have to get volunteers to bring it back and forth to the depots. It'd be a lot easier if we just had one back there.
It's been a fun event for everyone to get involved in.
It's been like an activity to know each other, and well, it's something to give back to the community, and it's really fun.
Feels really good, like knowing that you're doing something that is like good.
My dream is to help save the earth. We could encourage other people by bringing all their recycling to their recycling depots in Fort McMurray or whichever other city they're in.
To help volunteer to recycle with Ecole Dickinsfield School, contact them at 780-791-6990. Nadir Ahmed, Shaw TV, Fort McMurray.
From Ecole